morning. So this is a collective energy update for all the star signs going forward from May the 27th, I think it is. I have pre-shuffled, and then I was given the 8 of diamonds and the 7 of diamonds. I put those back in the deck, and then I began recording where I got given those cards again, but I got interrupted or distracted, whatever, and I had to re-record. So first messages that I was given was the 7 of diamonds and the 8 of diamonds. The 7 of diamonds is giving good fortune surrounding new ideas, new steps, wanting to create a new and more healthier lifestyle routine for yourself. It is a lot of good fortune surrounding business, but also in a healing process. For many people, they are coming out of the darkness. They are stepping into a new version of self. They're allowing themselves to be reborn. For many people, it is about softening the heart space, heart chakra, heart center, returning to core belief systems, realigning with true self. So the 7 of diamonds is given that all the intention and work that you are putting into yourself and into your daily life, into your routine, and the people around you is blessed with good fortune when you are bringing it from a place of unconditional love. For the 8 of diamonds, this again is abundance, it is wealth, it is prosperity, it is good health. If some of you have been struggling with health, this is a confident sign that whatever it is you've been struggling with is going to have a positive outcome for your life. The new beginnings card is representing a brand new chapter, a brand new era, being reborn, next leveling, upgrading. If you are somebody who has been stuck in a dark place for a very long time, somebody who has struggled with a really low vibrational mindset, not through choice but through experience or through situations around you, conditioning that you have had to work hard to break down, belief systems, mental belief systems and patterns, mentality should say. So the new beginnings is a bit of a reset button for some of you. It's a brand new version of self, a brand new perspective, feeling uplifted. I really like this song. I'm sorry about the radio, my little boy's outside playing, so I put the radio on. And I really like this, man. Thank you. Thank you. So the new beginnings card for a lot of people is going to be like wiping the slate clean. It's stepping into the unknown confidently. It's feeling refreshed, feeling re-energized. A few nights ago I was meditating and I saw a cucumber sliced up, of all things a cucumber, but while I was meditating I was trying to work on parts of myself that had been suppressed, and the cucumber was representing or sliced up cucumber. We put them on our eyes to re-energize our eyes, and the cucumber was representing re-energizing yourself on the inside, feeling that you are reigniting passion and being enthusiastic about your future, shifting your perspective from a doubtful, cynical or low vibrational mindset into something completely brand new, allowing yourself to upgrade and align with your soul's truth. Thank you. So that little bit of a message confirms the next cards that I was given, which is the 6 of diamonds, the 6 of clubs, and the 6 of clubs for some of you is a tower moment. It is stepping out of a dark situation, a dark mindset and belief system, and being reborn. It's a little bit of a tower moment in that things may be leaving your life that you weren't ready to let go of, or endings in situations that have gone on for a really long time and you felt that this was something that was never going to progress within your life, but you didn't quite know how to let go of it, and subconsciously you've just kept clinging on, and now it's time to grow out of it completely. So the 6 of clubs is bringing in a little bit of a tower moment, but the 6 of diamonds is bringing in, and that won't be for all of you. I feel that those that are in the tower moment are already experiencing it, and the 6 of diamonds is bringing in a brand new beginning, being born out of this situation. I feel that the tower moment is already happening for a lot of people, and I feel that if you were going to be experiencing this would have begun for you around Thursday, and this will be now closing up. You will be waking up feeling much more acceptance, feeling much more at peace with yourself, and even though the unknown is very uncertain, you are not as fearful as you would have once been. Thank you. Okay, I'm being given a lot of tension around the base of my neck. Here. I feel that this is a message about people picking their heads up, people conducting themselves in new ways. Some people have been harbouring a lot of negativity towards themselves. It's about lifting your head up, being proud of who you are, allowing yourself to forgive yourself for past mistakes. Part of life is learning, and sometimes we break our own rules, and for some people that are very strong-willed, that's a hard experience to take. But you are not meant to be punished for that for the rest of your life, and you are certainly not meant to punish yourself for it for the rest of your life. So this is about picking your head up, forgiveness and acceptance of what has already been. Time heals all wounds. Allow yourself to be set free. So anybody that is harbouring anything that needs to be cleared, now is the time to do this. Now is the time to forgive and accept, whether it's internally or for past experiences. May it's for people around you. It doesn't mean you have to forgive and forget, but you do need to forgive and let go where you are being guided to. Thank you. I can see a girl that will be watching this. This girl's in a very dark place, and I want you to know that I am living proof that you do not stay in that place. I feel very emotional. The girl that I'm looking at was me 10 years ago, and trust me, I've been on a long journey. This girl that this message is for, you are heavily protected. You are heavily protected, and you must believe in yourself. This is a young woman. This is a woman in her 20s. She's got dark hair. She feels very lost. I feel hopeless. I feel like there's no faith, and you're functioning on autopilot, and I remember that place, and I want you to know that there is, we just can't see it when we're in that space. There is hope, there is faith, and it does not stay this way forever. You do grow out of it, you do change. You don't ask to go into these places, but the darker places they are, the more powerful the journey you are on, the more powerful the healing. And know that as you begin to start doing the self-work, one of the biggest regrets I have is that I sat down and wallowed in it. I cut myself off from the world, and I sat down and I wallowed in it. I could have used that time to learn new skills. I did teach myself to make rosaries, but I could have done so much more, and I didn't, because I didn't feel like I was worth it. I didn't feel like I deserved it. I felt like I should have just rotted in it and waited to die, and that was for a long time. I felt like that, but now I look back, I realise I could have handled that darkness in my life a lot differently. And Spirit are asking you to not give up on yourself, to know that as the world is changing around you, you can choose to change with it. You can choose to forgive yourself and put the past behind you. And please know that even though you've gone to places you can't even imagine would have existed, you can't imagine you would have been capable of going to, please know that there is a way back from that place. And when you come back from that place, you come out of it even more fantastic than you were before you fell into it. So please do not give up. I'm seeing books for this girl, whoever this lady is. I'm seeing books for you. I'm seeing study. And I'm seeing that solitude is right for you. You've got a lot of love to give, and you want to give it, but the people that are surrounding you, they don't want to receive it. They are literally wanting to use and abuse you. Forgive yourself, lovely. Prayer. Forgive the past. Forgive the past. And study is given for you. Learn something new. So that's a little bit like what I said, where if I could go back and do that time again, I'd do it very differently. But when you're trapped in that box makes you feel so small, and then when you've got no love for yourself, you don't do that action. I'm not going back. You're not putting me back in that place. Thank you. I want to give finally for this girl, and if any of you can resonate with this message, please take it. But for this girl specifically, I want to give for you that I've got a lady with you, and she's holding your hand very tightly. She's showing you, she's holding your hand very, very tightly. She hears you. She is with you. I feel this lady would have been a nan, and I feel that you would have been much like myself, where your nan was your core of everything. Your nan was your everything. She was your mum, she was your dad, she was your family, she was your biggest critic and your biggest cheerleader. She's with you. She's giving music for you. Let music back into your life, reconnect with the rhythm in your soul. Thank you. Leave the past behind. WhatsApp message, please. Okay, can you see my hands have been put in the form of like a dark tunnel? There's just a tunnel in there. You literally just got to open it up. Literally just got to open it up. Whoever you are, if you need to, please get in contact with me, but please do not give up. And any circumstances, 1, 2, 3, thank you. It's confirmation for me that I'm right to share that message for you. Thank you. Spirit, have you got any more for the collective, please? It does, you do get better. It does. You don't imagine you can go to them places. You don't imagine you can become that person, and you get so angry at yourself because you know who you was before. You know the confidence, the courage, the passion for life, the passion for adventure, and it's all gone. And you hate yourself for it. You don't know how to get out of that feeling, but you do get out of it, and it does reignite. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to leave it there with those ones. I'm coming back to the collective message. For any of you that can resonate with any of that, please take it, and please do the meditation, the prayer, whatever it is you need to go forward. Thank you. So coming in now for the next few days, my head's full of that message. Thank you, Spirit. Please, can you take me back to the collective? Thank you. So for the collective, I'm given the 10 of diamonds, I'm given the 3, which is the Holy Trinity. I'm being given the 3 twice. So in 2 areas of your life, many of you, plus the 10 of diamonds twice. Ooh. Okay, so the Holy Trinity twice is given that there is divine intervention in 2 powerful areas of your life. For some of you, this surrounds family, this surrounds home life, this surrounds children, this surrounds people that are very important to you. So the divine intervention is bringing harmony and balance, stability and peace. It is easing any conflict or negativity that has been blocking you from expressing yourself freely. The divine intervention is also permitting to love, an unconditional love on a romance side. For some of you, you are being aligned to meet your soulmate, or any blockages that is blocking that path that is being cleared out of your life. So the 10 of diamonds is either side of the Holy Trinities, and it's 10 of diamonds twice. This again is prosperity and abundance. Prepare for a miraculous shift surrounding finances, but also opportunities for excitement, opportunities to explore new places and new sides of self. The King confirms the soulmate connection. For many, you're about to receive a divine intervention, a soulmate union, a twist of fate, a fated meeting. The King of Diamonds, whether you are male or female, is representing a union. The Queen sits on the side of that. And this is empowerment, this is courage, this is a Kundalini activation, a Kundalini activation, thank you. And then I'm being given the Jack, and the Jack is being left behind. So for some of you, the Jack is you are recently releasing a negative person from your life. This is somebody who's had a great deal of power over you, somebody who's had a great deal of control over you. This is somebody that has been very difficult for you to let go of, but you have finally come to a place where you know it is the right decision for you. So the Jack is being left behind. For some of you, the Jack is representing a person that does not serve you. For others of you, the Jack is representing a cycle, a pattern of behavior, staying in jobs that make you feel miserable, staying in environments that make you feel stuck or low, that aren't stimulating you, that aren't challenging you, breaking free of those restraints regardless of the material worries, just trusting and having faith that if you are doing what you are meant to be doing by your heart, everything else will fall into place. So the Jack is leaving what is low vibrational or toxic to your well-being behind. Thank you. Any more now, please, Spirit? Less is more. All right, thank you very much. Lots of love.